Hi, I'm Yemima and today with me we have
Mikugatari from Mikugatari's channel.
Yay! Thank you so much for coming here again today.
Thank you for
Yes.
taking me with you.
Yeah. And well, as you can see, we're now not at the usual place. We are at the Airbnb with an open air bath on top of the rooftop. And from here you can directly see the
Tokyo Skytree!
Yes.
The famous landmark in Tokyo.
Yeah.
Wow. This is so exciting, right?
Yes. By the way, today we're gonna talk about Q&A.
I'm just playing with this.
And thank you guys so much for asking a bunch of questions on Instagram. And today we're gonna do our best to answer you guys the questions.
Yeah.
So let's start. What's the best choices of baito for Gaikokujin?
I think it's the best paid job, of course, right? Everyone wants to
The high salary, right?
higher salary, of course, but I'm not sure. But everyone in Japan, especially foreigners, they work for restaurants.
Yeah, restaurants and like convenience store or anywhere you can find baito anywhere actually.
Yeah.
And do you have any like baito experience here in Japan?
Yeah. I know. I think for foreigners, the best paid baito is as a translator. Easiest job because you only have to translate
Documents or like is it interpreter?
documents, interpreter, or just like movies for medias. For example, I work for media, and my job is to translate like English movies into Indonesian.
Isn't it difficult? You have to be native.
I think Japanese, like, they prefer native speakers for the content that you are translating for.
From my experience, I actually prefer baito that is surface kind of baito.
For example,
For example, like I once worked in Tali's coffee shop. It's one of the biggest coffee shop here in Japan.
yeah, that's true.
And well, the good thing about surface is that you learn how to speak Japanese, right? The polite way to customers. So that's the plus point for me.
Yeah, because if you work for the restaurants, like you can practice your Japanese skills also, right? That you cannot really study at school.
Yes, that's true. Actually, I don't really recommend doing baito with izakaya. It's like
that's true.
drinking place.
Yeah.
So at night, usually the old people, the
old
salaryman, the businessman,
Yeah.
comes and gather at the izakaya to drink and have party. So
Yeah.
there are lots of drunk people there. What is the best and worst part of living in Japan? What about you? What's the best part?
Best part is that I can go everywhere without traffic
Jam.
without traffic jam.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, because in Indonesia, traffic jam is really bad. So I love Japan very much because the train is very on time, efficient, and
time, yes.
people are disciplined, and they like to. Actually, Japanese people like to queue, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like
When they see queue, they
Yeah.
will queue.
they will queue like only for one hamburger or just one. How do you say?
Like
the
one piece of something.
snack, right?
Yeah.
They will queue very long just to get that one. So they're very majime, very
Like serious. people.
serious, and so it's convenient for everyone. And also the convenience stores, I love it there.
So actually, convenience store is really interesting in Japan. It's different from like 7-Eleven around the world.
Mhm.
Like the definition of convenience store is really convenient. You
Really
can
convenient.
you can actually live from convenience store, like clothings, even toothbrush or
Yes.
food.
That's
You
right.
can find anything there. You can do copy and stuff. So yeah.
Even if you forget your makeup, you didn't bring your cosmetic, then you can just buy it from the convenience store, right?
The worst part of living in Japan.
The worst part of living in Japan, I don't know, maybe like the culture shock. Can we say that? No.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You can find it in the next video.
You can find it in the next video for further discussion. The worst part is that I'm not really sure. I'm just enjoying my life in Japan. But if I have to mention one thing, maybe the nomikai thing. I was once forced
To drink?
to drink by
By
my
who?
Japanese colleague.
No.
Yeah. That's really dumb. It was like already like a harassment, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I kept saying, no, please. I just don't drink. But if you want to drink, just drink, right? Without me. Because I can't stand like just alcohol, just a small bit of it. It makes me so dizzy. So, and then good thing that the Sacho carrier just took my drink instead of me.
That's
Good
really
thing.
nice of
That's
him.
really nice, right? How
Well,
about you?
not lots of company like that because
Yeah,
like
yeah.
my boyfriend's company asked him like, what can't you eat or can you drink alcohol? So
Yeah, that's good.
they prepare juice for him and stuff. Don't be scared.
Yeah,
to
don't
come
be scared to
Japan,
work in Japan.
It's really
because-
fun living in Japan.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, that's only one of bad experience among many of good experiences. Yeah.
There are definitely lots of weird people
Yeah.
also, but most of the people here are nice and really
Yeah.
polite too. So yeah, actually I do feel really safe here.
Yeah.
And for example, if you're in the coffee shop or the cafeteria,
Mhm.
you need to buy something, but you need to save your space. But you're alone. You can just sonomama. You can just leave your
belongings.
belongings there without worrying anybody would take your bag from you. My worst
Yeah.
part of living in Japan.
What is that? You don't have any bad experience in Japan?
I do can say that the people are quite cold.
Mm.
Yeah, tatemae.
Mm.
But it's not a bad experience. But I'm just used to a warm culture,
Mhm.
like where everyone can just like,
Yeah.
befriend, get along
It's
on a personal level.
because we come from a collective country, right?
Is JLPT mandatory for applying work in Japan?
Oh, not
Oh.
really.
Yeah, not really.
Not
Actually, I have a friend. He applied for Rakuten,
Oh,
and Rakuten is quite international company, right?
yes,
So
that's
they have
right.
two division where everyone speaks English and everyone speaks Japanese. So
Mm.
it depends on the company.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe only for Rakuten, right? Because they're
Yeah.
like English-based company. But
Most
for
of
most of it, they require you to get
JLPT.
Japanese JLPT,
Minimal N2. N2 is like a business profession
business
level.
proficient, or at least N3, like
N3.
for daily conversation.
Yeah. Well, I can say JLPT is a must, and it
Yeah.
will definitely be easier for you to get job if you have JLPT, right? Compared if you don't have any.
Yeah, and then you can get like higher salary for some companies
Yes.
if you bring that certificate with you.
Yeah. So definitely, try to get your
Try to get-
JLPT
yeah,
before coming here.
because you have to survive living in Japan anyway. So a bit of Japanese
Won't hurt.
would hurt.
It will go a long way for you.
Definitely.
Okay. Where can I shop for cool and cute outfits? Is it Harajuku?
Oh,
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just trying to dipper. Harajuku is a good place
So
for Harajuku
yeah.
style.
But previously, like in like 5, 6, 7 years ago, it
Mhm.
was more fashionable around Harajuku.
Yeah.
But nowadays, it's just like
Uniqlo style, right?
Uniqlo style. But if you're looking for Bape or Comme des Garçons and like huge Adidas or Nike store, flagship store, you can definitely visit Harajuku to get some of the clothes.
Yeah, Harajuku, Shibuya, Omotesando,
Mhm.
just nearby, right?
Yeah. And if you guys are like young, 10-ish, 20-ish, those people tends to go to Ichimaru Kyudesho.
Oh,
Shibuya
yes.
109.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, I used to shop there a lot, but
Mhm.
since I'm 24 this year, I
still
stopped.
look like 17. It's okay.
Oh, and I'm sorry, but
Yeah.
if you guys are like my size L or XL, it will be difficult for you to shop in Japan.
That's right. In Japan, they only have like mostly M, right? S
M
or M size.
S
Yeah.
or XS, because
Petite.
everyone's so skinny here. I'm so sad. Yeah, but you can
That's okay.
definitely get everywhere cute clothings.
Yeah,
Even
everywhere.
the department store.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Shibuya is a good place, and Shinjuku also. Everywhere.
Everywhere is
mostly, right?
good shopping.
Yeah, because
Well,
they have
Central
department
Tokyo
store.
is really good.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes. Where can I buy cheap pre-loved luxury bags in Japan?
Oh, it's also everywhere.
But mostly at Daikuro.
Daikokuya.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daikokuya.
That's where people usually sell their LVs or Hermes.
Yeah, you can find it in
YSL,
Shibuya,
Shibuya,
Shinjuku, Ueno, like all big cities.
Yeah. You can just Google Daikokuya in
Daikokuya.
Google Maps and it will pop up.
Yeah.
I actually like to use the application Mercari.
Mm-hmm.
Some
Gatari.
people usually also sell like their Hermes and everything. Yeah, I
There.
once sell my bracelet from
Uh-huh.
Hermes there,
Yeah,
and well, you can get quite a lot. So
yeah, but just be
Sumimasu.
careful. Be careful not to get the
Scam. Oh, you can report actually.
You can report
Yeah.
from there. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh,
So
that's good.
before you okay with the stuff, you have
Mhm.
to check and is this okay or not? And
Mhm.
well, from the Mercury part, we'll do the stuff for you.
Okay, that's
You
good then.
report. Yes. Is it a good choice to be a nurse in Japan?
Yeah.
I'm not really familiar with this actually.
Oh, actually, I have some friends who are nurses in Japan. They are from
Mm.
Indonesia, so actually they're paid very well. Yeah,
That's good.
They get paid handsomely.
Handsomely,
Handsomely,
okay.
because Japan is in need of these nurses, right? In Japan, right? Especially for elderly.
Yes.
Yeah.
The one that take care of older people,
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
In
Nurses
the Rojin home.
in Rojin home. But don't expect that you can work at a big hospital, maybe for Rojin, like that, right? Because you need more license
Mhm.
to work at the hospital, big hospital.
Okay.
But it's not
good.
limited to that, yeah. Actually, they give good benefits,
Oh,
many benefits, yeah, for nurses in Japan. So don't
Yeah.
worry.
When will Japan's border be open for foreigner?
This is the $1 million question.
Yeah,
for
everyone
everyone.
asks me that.
Actually, it's
We
not,
don't know.
Yeah, it's not open yet. And when it will be opened,
We don't
we
know.
don't know yet, because even
Only
for
God know.
even for the Olympic, they only allow Japanese people to
Watch
to watch it.
Oh, I
right?
thought like they landed on not having any audience at all.
Oh no, actually they allow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they allow for people who live in Japan. For
Mm.
Japan residents, you can watch
I see.
Olympics, Tokyo Olympics, but people from abroad, I'm sorry, but it's not
Open.
open yet. It's not
Yes.
permitted yet.
So, well, the answer is we don't know when the border
Yeah.
will open. We hope it will open soon. Maybe
Yeah,
this year
for
or
new
next
visa.
year. Yeah.
That's right.
Because we really want to go back to our home country too.
For us, actually, it's okay.
But it's really difficult.
It's still difficult.
Yeah.
The requirements and documents
Everything,
it's a hassle.
just loads. How is Japanese administration? Is everything efficient, fast, and systemized?
No, definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
But fast, not really fast.
But Japanese people are really efficient in working,
Yeah.
right? They're
Of course.
like you can do everything in like one building. For example,
Mhm.
Kuyakusho.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just go there and you can do A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Yeah,
So-
that's true. For your health insurance, for tax, for everything,
Yeah.
just do it in one building. But it takes time actually. If you want, for example, you need permission to go abroad, like it takes a week or
Oh,
2
really?
weeks. Yeah, like it's very bureaucratic in Japan, so it takes time for the letter to get to reach the boss.
Well, there are so
Yeah.
many steps to
So
reach,
many, yeah,
boss.
that's right, bureaucratic here.
but it's actually really everything is really neat.
Yeah,
So like you're not in the country like you suddenly you need this or you need that. No, they will
Yeah.
list down A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Yeah.
So you collect everything A till Z and give it to them. So
That's
there's no need to go back and forth. Okay, last question
Yeah.
is how is life in pandemic situation?
Okay, we still can roam around Tokyo, actually, right? With mask on.
And everything closed at 8 still.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Well, nothing changes dramatically. Just that, right?
Yeah, we still have our daily life, like
Karaoke is open.
Yeah.
Cinema is open.
Restaurants are open.
Yeah, drinking places are open. Bar.
Yeah, only the time
club?
is limited.
Is club open too?
Club is open, but only until 9 or 10, I heard.
I thought like the government made it until 9. And no,
9.
8.
Yeah, for restaurants.
Oh.
Maybe yeah. For some pubs or bars, yeah.
So, thank you guys so much for these amazing questions. We hope that we can answer to your questions.
Yeah, and we're waiting for your next questions for the
Yes.
next video.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you do have any questions, don't forget to leave it on the comment section box below. And don't forget to check her YouTube channel. So,
Mikugatari.
yes, Mikugatari. And we will see you again next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye!